Before we dive in to the technical analysis module, I want to give you some advice, and that is to learn cheap. So, the course is multiple modules. There is technical analysis, then there is psychology and mindset, then there are indicators and data, and finally we have the systems, how to put it all together. There are hundreds of lessons, and so it's going to be tempting as you go through, particularly in the technical analysis channel, it's going to be tempting to try out some of the concepts. You're going to see some TA that you've never seen before, and you're going to want to test it and try it. My advice is do this with paper trading. You should not test out anything brand new with real money. It doesn't make sense. Why would you spend real money on something that's unproven? So, what do? Go to TradingView. You all should have an account by now. And simply, once you're logged in, go to the trading panel at the bottom, select paper trading, connect. You now are logged in with a paper trading account. All right, and so how that works is you can place orders, buy and sell, in the same way that you would on a regular exchange, except it's not with real money, which is perfect. So let's imagine you have a simple system that you're trying to test out. You're saying that there's a trend line, which you'll find out about in a later lesson. Prices came outside and closed above the trend line, and so you want to enter a long trade. So you can set that up using the plus button. You can buy. It'll open a panel. Okay, to keep this very simple, you just select the price, the units. It can be anything. Units can be 1. Press buy. It will put it on the exchange. Okay. You can then set stop losses and take profits. So as the trade is on, you can take a stop loss, click and hold, drag it down to wherever your stop loss would go, and it will place it. There's now a stop loss there. Tells you how much it would lose. You can do a take profit, same thing. Click it. There we go. Just click to confirm it being on. Get a take profit, do the same thing. Drag it up to wherever your level would be. Click on modify. And there you have now a trade placed. You can do that with limit orders, market orders, or however you wish. You will know how all this works, of course, because you have used the exchange from a previous lesson to learn what all the order types are. You know the order types. This is just to test things out. So if you hear me talking about trend lines and how you could potentially buy if a trend line is broken, then test it on this. Play around with it. See what it would be like to enter. Where would you enter? Where would your stop loss go? Where would your take profit go? I really encourage you to use this as you go through the lessons, because I understand that you want to do this. And I'll just close this position. You understand how paper trading works now. I want you to understand that as you go through, until you have done the final module, which is systems, and you've gone through everything that comes before it, you won't know the full picture of how to place trades and the best way to do it and how to build a simple system. So learn cheap in the meantime. Play around on paper trading, test out all the new concepts, see what you like, see what you don't, but remember, go through the lessons. Don't get distracted. It's okay to test and try things out, but make your way through the lessons until the end, then you'll have a better idea of how to build your first system. With that said, let's get into the lessons.